Hello fans, welcome to another piece of news. Today we have a bombshell that is shocking all Pittsburgh Steelers fans. But first, if you are not yet subscribed to our news channel, then take this opportunity to subscribe. Leave a like here too. Because these videos are a lot of work to make, and we bring everything here to you firsthand. Now, today we have two bombshells. Let's go to the first one today. Rejected veteran tries last-ditch effort to play for Steelers. When an NFL player starts publicly campaigning for a job, things usually don't go well. And that's exactly what's happening with wide receiver Tyler Boyd, now free on the market. The veteran has decided to put his pride aside and practically begged for a chance with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Boyd, a Pittsburgh native and former Pitt player, spoke openly about his desire to defend the black and gold colors in an interview with Pittsburgh Sports Now during his traditional youth football camp. Absolutely, he answered without hesitation when asked if he would like to play for the Steelers. "My whole family is here. I would have all my guys supporting me." The problem, his reputation in the NFL doesn't help. After 8 seasons with the rival Cincinnati Bengals, regained a reputation as a thorn in the Steelers' side, Boyd never really won over the Pittsburgh locker room. Behind-the-scenes information indicates that his relationship with some team leaders is not the best, which explains why. Despite being speculated within the team in the past, the negotiation never went through. For many, it would be surprising to see Boyd's name on the Steelers roster in 2025. In addition to locker room issues, the receiver is clearly in decline. Last season, his production dropped, and, at 29 years old, he is no longer performing as well as he did in his early years in Cincinnati. Boyd tries to rely on his strong local connections. He has known Coach Mike Tomlin since college and was already around the Steelers environment long before he dreamed of the NFL. "Tomlin and I have always had a good relationship," said the receiver. "When I was at Pitt, after practice, I would go talk to Antonio Brown, exchange ideas with Tomlin. He was always a nice guy, always giving me advice. Even so, the reality is harsh. With George Pickens gone and DK Metcalf arriving, the Steelers offense is still looking for a reliable WR2. But betting on a veteran in decline and with a history of internal rivalry could be too big a risk." In the end, Boyd himself acknowledges that the possibility is remote. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's it. What is certain is that, in order to wear the black and gold, the veteran will need to convince not only the coaching staff, but also a locker room that values unity and focus more than ever. And in this scenario, the Steelers do not seem willing to trade stability for a name that could bring more questions than solutions. Odell Beckham Jr. is on the Steelers' radar as a possible reinforcement, with Aaron Rodgers confirmed for his final season in the NFL. The Pittsburgh Steelers know they need to put together a competitive roster to try to chase the coveted title. And one of the most obvious gaps in the team continues to be the wide receiver group. The team already has DK Metcalf, as Rodgers knows, one receiver, but is still looking for a reliable option for the second spot after George Pickens left for the Dallas Cowboys, according to CBS Sports analyst Cody Benjamin. One big name could be considered by the Steelers: veteran Odell Beckham Jr. The Steelers have DK Metcalf as a legitimate WR1 for Rodgers, but everything indicates they are still exploring new weapons after Pickens' departure, wrote Benjamin. Beckham may not be the star he once was, but he has always been on Rodgers' radar. This wouldn't be the first time the quarterback has tried to count on Beckham. During the 2021 season, the Green Bay Packers, then led by Rodgers, reportedly tried to sign the wide receiver. Rodgers himself later admitted that he would like to have Beckham alongside him on the Jets in 2022. Now, with both available and the Steelers looking for reinforcements, the fit makes sense. Beckham, 32, played last season for the Miami Dolphins, where he participated in only 9 games and had discrete numbers. 9 receptions for 55 yards. Before that, in 2023, he had a more productive stint with the Baltimore Ravens, with 35 receptions, 565 yards, and 3 touchdowns, even without the brilliance of the early years of his career. Beckham still attracts attention. Throughout his career in the NFL, he has accumulated 575 receptions, 7,987 yards, and 59 touchdowns. Numbers that show the potential he has already shown. Rodgers has made no secret of his admiration for Beckham. And the Steelers are in dire need of more depth in the passing game. Given that, the possibility of seeing the long-rumored partnership between the two finally come to fruition in Pittsburgh doesn't seem so far off. The rumors surrounding the wide receiver position are expected to continue to swirl in the coming weeks. And if Beckham agrees to a low-risk, short-term contract, it could be exactly the kind of gamble the Steelers are willing to take.